Is it the right time to buy or sell Google stock? That's what we'll be exploring in this video, where we'll provide you with a more detailed analysis than our initial report published on our website on Thursday, December 21, 2023. To stay updated on our latest analysis, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. We don't want you to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Access the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. It's time to enhance your trading strategy. Keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of December 18, 2023, our system has identified Google as a buy candidate, with a score of 3.82. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. Over this time, Google's stock has shown a gain of 3.4%. This translates to an average daily return of 0.85% since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently trading within a wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this would present a good opportunity to sell. However, if the stock breaks through the top trend line at $141.50, it will indicate a strong buy signal and a potential shift in the trend. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a projected 0.85% change over the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return ranging from -11.74% to 1.63%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a forecasted 53.56% change over the next year. This indicates a potential return between 42.36% and 65.23%. In other words, the stock price could range from $199.91 to $232.01 after 1 year. Our latest update for Google brings exciting news. The stock price closed at $140.42 on Thursday, marking a gain of 1.5%. On the last trading day, Google's stock price increased by 1.5% from $138.34 to $140.42. This marks the 5th consecutive day of gains. It's intriguing to see if this upward trend will continue or if there will be a minor pause in the coming days. Throughout the trading day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $139.18 and a high of $140.69, a difference of 1.08%. In the past 10 days, the price has risen in 6 instances, resulting in a 2.55% increase over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 22 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares being bought and sold for around $3.84 billion. It's worth noting that a decline in volume at higher prices can indicate a divergence and serve as an early warning for potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, Google's stock reached a high of $141.69 and a low of $84.86. Currently, the price is 0.9% or $1.27 below the 52-week high and 94.27% or $2,308.50 below the all-time high on June 14, 2021, when it reached $2,448.92. Today, we're going to discuss Analyst ratings for Google, the parent company of Google, and see what the experts have to say. First up, on Thursday, November 2, 2023, Oppenheimer gave Google a perform grade with a hold action. This means that they believe the stock will perform adequately but recommend holding onto it without making any new investments. Next, on Wednesday, October 25, 2023, Morgan Stanley gave Google an overweight grade with a hold action. An overweight rating suggests that the stock is expected to outperform its industry peers, but again, they recommend holding onto it. Moving on Friday, October 13, 2023, both Macquarie and KeyBank gave Google an overweight grade with a hold action. This indicates that these analysts also believe the stock will outperform its peers, but advise against making any new investment decisions. Lastly, on Tuesday, October 10, 2023, Wells Fargo gave Google an equal weight grade with a hold action. This means that they believe the stock will perform in line with its industry peers, and once again, they recommend holding onto it. According to analysts, Google stock has been given a general buy rating. The PE ratio is rated as strong buy, and the price to book is also considered a strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Today, we'll be looking at the signals for Google's stock. Let's dive in. The chart shows mostly positive signals for Google. This is great news for investors. Both the short and long-term moving averages indicate a buy signal, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between these two signals further supports this buy signal, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In case of corrections downward, there is support from the lines at $135.47 and $133.79. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it may issue sell signals. On Friday, October 27, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 14.94%. This indicates a further rise until a new top pivot is found. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Despite gaining prices, the volume fell during the last trading day. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could be an early warning sign. Therefore, it is important to closely watch the stock. Let's explore some other signals that may be of interest to you. Moving average convergence divergence, there was a buy signal. Pivots, a buy signal was observed 39 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal occurred 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, a buy signal was identified 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, a sell signal was detected 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 26 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. Short moving average, a buy signal was observed 5 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal occurred 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. If you're interested in finding more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Google. Google currently finds support from accumulated volume at $136.93. This means that when the stock's price reaches this level, it may present a buying opportunity as we can expect an upwards reaction. It's important to note that Google is typically traded at a good volume and experiences minor daily price changes, which indicates a relatively low level of risk. In the last day, the stock moved $1.51, 1.08%, between its high and low points. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.01%. Let's start by discussing some important fundamental data before we explore potential trading levels for Google. One key metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Google's PE ratio is within the normal range, which is often observed in established businesses with predictable revenue streams. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for the earnings per share are $1.60. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we'll be looking at some potential day trading levels for Google. In the case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Google is at $140.55. If you don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. However, for those who are already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Google encounters its first support level at $136.93. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. The average rating for Google, as per multiple analyst sources, is buy. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. On December 11, 2023, Hennessy John L. sold 101 shares of Class C capital stock. On December 11, 2023, Hennessy John L. sold 99 shares of Class C capital stock. On December 6, 2023, Pichai Sundar sold 14,769 shares of Class C capital stock. On December 6, 2023, Pichai Sundar sold 7,731 shares of Class C capital stock. On December 1, 2023, GV 2023 GP, LLC bought 0 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is calculated to be negative with a ratio of -8.565. In the last 100 trades, insiders purchased 1,485,261 shares and sold 1,758,706 shares. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $135.98, which represents a decrease of 3.16%. This particular stock tends to have relatively stable daily movements, resulting in lower risk for investors. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 38 days ago, further supporting a positive outlook. Is Google stock a good buy? Based on our analysis, there are several positive short-term signals indicating a potential buying opportunity for Google stock. However, it's important to note that our systems have identified the current price as being overvalued, based on the volatility and movements from the last trading day. Looking ahead to Friday, December 22, we anticipate Google's stock to open with a decline of $0.325, starting at $140.10. Before we dive into today's topic, it's important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. We strongly advise consulting with a financial advisor before making any buy or sell decisions regarding securities. It's crucial not to solely rely on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By accessing and utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we want to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Share your agreement or disagreement by commenting below. We're eager to know your target for the stock as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest trading insights. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest, we wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day.